the clicker?
Mr. Hanson.
Where is the hand?
I think if you start talking,
Just talk louder. Pay attention, guys.
Okay, yeah, okay, sounds good. I'm CEO and founder of Cruz Technology Industries, CTI. Before we get into the products that we make at Cruz Technology Industries, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself and my experience in school, hopefully help you during your time here at Launch High School. Okay, so let's begin. Ever since I was a child, my dream, my goal was to build machines, more specifically in the field of robotics. And when I was in high school, I was one of the 5 winners of the DARPA Robotics Challenge. This experience was like an exciting experience because I was able to talk about what I see in the near future when it comes to technology and robotics. I went to SUU, I got my master's degree there as well. But when I was in school, I wasn't the best student. Every time we had to take an exam, I was always the last one. I always had to go to tutoring, and I had to take the ACT like 7 times, okay? So I wasn't the best, but I think the 3 main reasons why I was able to get through school was, 1, I do have a relationship with God, so I always thank Him for all the stuff that He's got me through, and like all the hard days and everything, so that's 1. Number 2, being around friends and family, people who support you, people who want to see you succeed, okay? And I think I'm speaking for all the staff and teachers here that we want to see you guys do that. We want to see you guys succeed. We want to help you guys, okay? So please don't get angry at us when we say get to work or work on your assignments case, because we really want to make sure you guys are on track and don't fall behind, okay? And the last one, the one I want to talk to you guys the most, is the question that we hear all the time, which is, what do you want to do when you grow up, right? What is your passion? So you could be a race car driver, a teacher, politician, artist. That, I feel like, understanding what your passion is will help you. Not only will get you through high school, but it will get you through life, okay? And I'm here to talk to you guys about my passion, and that's Cruz Technology Industries. Our main focus at CTI is what I like to call mecha development, the design and construction of giant robots. So the first mech from Cruz Technology Industries is known as the BIOBOT. So when I was 16 years old, I started working in my parents' garage. The materials that I used for the first and second attempt were aluminum and wood. And then I started getting to SUU. Show of hands, how many of you guys are interested in CAD programs, design, construction? Yeah? So in SUU, they'll teach you how to do all these designs, and the ones we're going to be talking about the most is SolidWorks. So that's the one. So once I figured out where all the buttons were and how each program worked, I put in the second attempt into the computer, and I started to like manipulate shapes, dimensions, and all that stuff. And I came up with this. The first, this is the final design of the BioBot and the one you guys see outside. Okay. This is also SolidWorks. You could animate things for presentations and stuff like that. That's what it looks like. Okay, so once I got my design back, once I figured out my design in the computer, I went back to my parents' garage and I started working on the mech. These are all parts you would find in like yard sales, garage sales, recycled pieces, you could say. And throughout the years, you could see that I was able to just improve it, and make presentations as well. This was the last time the mech was outside. This was for a fundraiser. What we like to do at CTI is find events to help families in need. This is for a fundraiser that was for a girl who was fighting cancer. So this was a great experience because we were able to make enough money to pay off the hospital bills and everything. So reasoning. There are 3 main reasons why we're making this. So the first one is global natural disasters, recreational activities, and construction. So what do we know about global natural disasters? They take form of fires, floods, earthquakes, hurricanes, volcanic eruptions, things that destroy homes and take the lives of many. These machines can help rescue people, protect people, and to prevent any destruction on any property. And you have to understand that each machine requires a different design of a mech too. All these global natural disasters, not only do they happen in the United States, but it happens all over the world too. This was a volcanic eruption in Guatemala, and the next one you'll see a flooding in Maryland, all over the world. So the BioBot would handle fire situations. We have a lot of fires here in Utah and in like states such as California. Construction, lifting heavy objects that will, like things that would take 10 people to lift, the machine will just help out with that as well. Recreational activities, maybe just fighting other robots, other companies, or just seeing the world in a different perspective. So like I said before, each situation requires a different design of a mech. So I took it upon myself to design these mechs. This is the second one, called the Guardian. This is where you actually can operate it from within the machine, and you can move around in it, and it's a lot bigger than the BioBot. Second is Revival. This is for like oil spills in oceans and just more of the water stuff, water situations. Unity, again, you could operate it from within, a lot bigger than the Guardian as well. And the newest model from Cruz Technology Industries. It's classified, I don't want to show you guys, okay? All right, not yet, I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so hopefully you guys have an understanding of what I'm doing and what these giant robots are for. So I'd like to present to you guys another project, a fun project, and I think it'd be better just to show you than to explain to you. Okay? So. All right, show of hands, how many of you guys have been to SUU? Have you guys seen these flags? Yep. Yeah. Every time I went to the convenience store or the bookstore or went to get a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I thought, how cool would it be to have a mech represent each country? And there's a lot of international students going to SUU as well. So I did have a couple of friends studying abroad. I had a friend from Italy, from Congo, Zimbabwe, Denmark, and I asked them, if I were to design a mech for a country, what would you want to see? So me and my mother, she's part of this project as well. We came up with the questionnaire, and from the answers that they gave us, we designed these machines. So for example, my mother's from Guatemala. The international bird for Guatemala is called the quetzal. So we based that off the bird, and that's what we designed it. I took it upon myself to design the United States of America, for I'm from the United States. I was born in California, and I moved here when I was 7 years old, so Cedar City is my hometown. So that's what I saw when I was designing the mech. So that was Cruz Technology Industries. I also have a YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram. And with this, I like to show my vision. My professor told me, you should do a YouTube channel, show your projects, show what you want to see, like with your visions and your projects, show people. So that's what it is. And that's all for my presentation, guys. Thank you so much. I'd like to introduce to you guys the first mech from Cruz Technology Industries, the BioBot prototype, okay? So, here's how it works, okay? The person will get inside the mech, okay? Adjust your height. And this could be for anybody's height. This is why this was treated. Once you're good, close the cockpit window. Okay. Also, the panels do change colors as well. Give me a second,
You got it.
There we go. All right. So now we get to move the mech. Okay. Alright, and that's how the BioBot works, guys. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open cockpit windows. You know? So what's gonna happen is that she's gonna set up. There you go. So now once the operator's inside the mech, you can adjust the height with these two triggers right here. Okay, now close the cockpit window, yeah. Also the panels can change colors as well, okay? So now, I'm gonna hand her the controls.
Dude, this is like from a sci-fi.
All right, now let's start. Let's move it. Let's move it.
Legs move?
That's been like a question that everybody asks me. I do want to move them, but I only have like a little bit of time because I'm like working on 2 jobs right now. So I wanted to get just the upper body movement so I can show you guys first. But that's the whole plan, is to make the legs move, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. Any other questions? Okay. Yes.
Where do you see this technology in 10 years?
Helping people, that's what I want this to do. I want to produce these machines, like if we were to sell it at a dealership or something like that. Like I want people, for you guys to have them as well. Just in case you guys want to have like recreational fun, you know, like go into the lake with your friends or something, hiking with these. So